Welcome back, everyone, to Salvy and Quinn. We have a huge revelation. Sophie, hello.
Hi. Sorry, hold on. I need to figure out where I am.
Sophie, musician extraordinaire and microphone genius, just told us that we don't need the foam part of our microphone.
No, you don't.
That's crazy.
So now we no longer have that.
We've had that shit on since day one.
Oh shit.
That's not good.
No, you only beat me. We're playing Tricky Towers. Salvy's on the left. Sophie's in the middle.
I'm on the right.
So it's Salvy, Quinn, Sophie. Woo! Ow! Quinn gets the dub.
I like that.
And this is the last episode of Salvy and Quinnter 2026.
Oh my god. I'll never be.
Well,
here
2025,
again.
26.
It's the last time we'll ever be in your apartment.
Yeah, for a very long time. Until September or a pregame.
I'm getting banned from the.
We're blocking Quinn.
Damn.
And I've got a crazy story to tell.
Oh shit. Go on.
And Sophie knows about it. But did we actually talk about
I
it?
think we did, but I don't really remember anymore, so it's very possible. Tell the story.
Okay, so a friend of my parents and godmother,
I do know this story.
he, longtime friend of theirs, back when they were our age, right? Maybe a little bit older. But, partying, but very, spiritual, drugs, that kind of vibe to him. And he lived with my godmother. He lived in the basement suite, the basement that Salvy and Quinn started in. He was the last occupant of
Before
that.
we-
Yeah. He was the pre-Salvy and Quinn in the basement. And then one day, he just leaves. He's just gone. Doesn't say anything to anybody, and he's just gone. No one knows where he went. No one knows what happened to him. Yeah.
Fair.
Completely leaves. Oh god, that's a big. Wait, I'm gonna put the stone on this one.
That's good. Oh come on. Oh, actually, it's not bad.
So he just up and leaves, just is gone.
Yeah.
And it's the type of person he is. It's not the craziest thing that's ever happened. It's just yeah, okay,
It's
that.
a little crazy.
It still is crazy, but it's if anyone would do it, it'd be him. Because he might have just had he might have just gotten high one day and had a trip on some mushrooms and then just I'm moving out of town. Some shit like that. Then so this was obviously before I moved into the basement.
Right.
So this is what 7 years ago, something like that. I've lived in this apartment for 5 years, so not 8 years. It's been 8 years.
Mm-hmm.
He shows up to my godmother's place, where the basement is. He shows up unannounced.
Of course.
Right after she got surgery. What was her surgery on again?
It was, I don't remember, something with her digestive system.
Yeah, okay.
She's
So
lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, surgery, old person surgery.
Oh
yeah,
god.
Sophie, look out!
Into the void.
Yeah, so she just had surgery. She's not going to work because she's home all day.
Do they know
Just
how
recovering.
I know your godmother?
No, they don't know. Sophie knows my godmother. And he shows up, and she's like, "Oh, hi!" Wow.
Did he let himself in, or
no? He just knocked on the door. He just
yeah.
knocked on the door, and he's like, "Hey, can I come in?" Blah blah blah. She's like, "Sure." So they sit down. He has been in Vancouver for 8 years, living on the street. He
Wow.
lived with his mom for a little bit, or sorry, his sister. His parents live in Alberta, but he's been in and out of homeless shelters, and he lived with his sister, and then left her as well, and has now been on the street forever, and he then had and he can't get help or something because the government is after him. He's got that storyline to him, and he tells her I had a vision that I had to come see you. I had a vision that you were like a goddess and I had to come see you. Actually, in the vision, you were a man. And then he just keeps going on.
He sounds a bit like my schizophrenic half brother.
Yeah. And he goes through this whole story. And my godmother, she listens and whatever, keeps him talking, and then she phones his sister to tell her, like, hey, like, he just pulled up here. And she's like, oh my god, thank you so much, like, for telling us. And she calls her dad and tells the dad, like, hey, like, your son pulled up here. And so the dad pays for a train ticket for him to come to Alberta. So that's what ends up happening.
Right.
And they keep talking, and she just keeps him talking, and he's got all this stuff going on. He's like, yeah, I'm actually 592 years old,
right?
And I've been like, and then later she asks him, like, and he sounds so sure of all of it, and then later she's like, hey, how old were you again? And then he gives her a different number.
Yeah.
Like, so she, because she was trying to like test like what is what is real, what's not, like, was he hallucinating? And then David, her roommate, who we've talked about before, the one who's like got all these abuse problems, own issues, yeah. He cooked her pot with no water in it, and I don't know, a lot of shit. He comes upstairs, and it's like, what's going on? And she like takes him into the other room, and she takes him to the other room and basically says, like, David, like, you're not the craziest one in the house anymore. Like, I need, like, you need to, he's schizophrenic and he's got multiple personalities, and just like, we need to be on the same page. Like, that this is the first time she's ever been on the same side as him.
Yeah.
And he asks, like, can I stay here? And she's just like, no, like, I'm sorry, like, he's in your old room. Like, oh, my hands are tied, you know, I would.
Yeah.
But, like, no, he's in your old room, like, you can't. And she's like, oh, okay. And then she phones a different friend of theirs, an old friend, who is at that point with Sophie.
Yeah. At
a concert. This was the concert that we went and dropped off the suit jacket.
Yeah.
Sophie had a concert, and her friend Rob forgot a black shirt, wore a white shirt.
He wore a suit.
Yeah, he wore a suit with a white shirt.
Everyone else, this is like a 150-person concert. Every other person is wearing all black.
And he's wearing a white shirt.
Like, could you imagine if you didn't wear a black shirt?
And so Sophie calls me, and it's like, we need a black shirt, do you have one? And I just had one, and then me and Quinn were about to go get food. And we run up the hill, give Sophie the shirt, and then we went and smoked weed in the park. And then went and I got just an ungodly amount of pizza.
You got 6 slices?
5. I got 5 slices, and they were enormous.
Was it not 6? Yeah,
no, it was 5.
Okay.
And it was because I was high, and I was like, if we went to fresh slice, I would get 5 slices. And I didn't even look at how big the slices were. I just saw pizza.
Yeah.
And then I was like, 5 slices. And then I was like, oh my god, this is a mountain of pizza.
Yeah, and the server thought he got it for both of us. So then when I was, she left after that, and then came back and was like, so can I order? She's like, wait, what?
Like, that is so much pizza. Yeah. Like, he was standing up there for a while.
Where did you go?
Brickyard.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it was way too much pizza. But then I just had leftovers, and then I brought it home.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, too much pizza is not a problem.
Yeah, it was fine. It wasn't that expensive either. It was like, like $25 for all that. Like, I don't know, it was awesome. And so that's the night. And then Sophie's like, he's not conductor, principal. Like, I don't know what's the label?
He's the principal viola.
Yeah, principal viola. He then after that goes to a party, like, with all the concert members and stuff. And then goes to my godmother's house to pick up the old friend who's now resurfaced, and he's gonna drive him and like have him stay with him for the night. So it was a weird, like, all of us were like connected in that one story, and like we didn't even know what was going on until later. But now we know exactly what night that was.
Well, that's also, that's not the first time he's shown up, like, since I've even been here.
No?
Because, yeah, the principal violist, I mean, he's been like our coach for a long time, and he used to tell us, like, he used to tell us about like this guy, and he's like, oh yeah, like blank just showed up, like, so Joanna and I have to like have a chat to see what we have to do for him.
Yeah. No, I have heard rumors, but this is the first time it's been like oh yeah, because the previous day, I forgot to say this part, the previous day he showed up to my parents' house, and it was just my dad there, and him and Dad had a talk for a while, and I don't really know what happened, like Dad didn't go into it, but then he didn't tell Joanna, and then the next night, I don't know what happened in between those 2 nights, the next night he shows up at Joanna's house, and I'm like, Dad didn't warn you? She's like, nope. Did not warn me.
Oh, that's funny.
So yeah, that is the story, and yeah, I hope he got to Alberta. Hope he's in Calgary with the family, but he could be anywhere.
Sounds elusive.
Yeah. Hope he gets the help he needs.
Yeah, me too. That's quite something.
And I remember, like, I hung out with him as a kid, and like, I mean, when I would go over to her house, like, he introduced me to Minecraft.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, it was 2009, and I went to Joanna's house, and I went down into the basement where I would start a YouTube channel that we're on right now, and he showed me this. He had made this is OG Minecraft. Like, I don't even know how many blocks there were, and he had made a greenhouse with a glass pyramid, a huge glass pyramid, and then had I don't know, stuff growing, and like that was it. And that was him. He introduced me to Minecraft. Like,
that's sick.
So he's obviously an intelligent man.
Evidently. Well, they often are.
Yeah.
It's all
are you
those
gonna
drugs?
It's all the drugs. They got him into Minecraft. It's gonna be close. I think you got some gaps in there. You can fit
I got
a
a couple
piece.
gaps. I got some
I'm
holes.
not fucking with it today.
Ooh. Oh, wow.
You're not fucking with the
I'm
tricky.
not-
You're not
yeah.
feeling tricky.
I'm not very tricky.
Should have hopped on the ball.
It's okay. I just got to get top 2.
Like, again, I feel just so the food, I'm really in a coma.
No, I'm in a food coma. I'm gonna lay
Yeah.
the fuck down. Well, actually, I'm gonna watch the fuck out of Glee. I think.
Yes.
We're
gonna watch Glee.
Glee watch party. That's how we start SQ summer.
There's a little bit of Glee.
A little bit of Glee.
I mean, the whole summer is gonna be full of Glee. Really.
Yes, I will feel gleeful.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Glee, Quinn?
I have not actually.
Yes.
It's gonna be fun. It's really stupid, and I watched it when I was like 12. It was like my high school show, like the cool high school show.
Yeah, I watched it around the same age, and
Yeah.
like there's some things where when people study music, I'm like, you have to watch some of these things. Glee is one of those things.
You have to watch.
And yeah, if you don't watch Glee, like, you're weird.
I think Glee's gonna get canceled eventually, though,
Well, yeah.
because it's very aged.
Oh,
like even though
yes.
it's only like 15 years old. Because
Yeah,
what was
even
it?
at
Like
the
2000
time, it was crazy.
it was like 2011ish, something like that. Yeah, like 2009.
Yeah, I feel like I've always heard of Glee, like since.
Oh, it's very
around that
famous.
time.
Yeah.
Like.
Oh, I thought that would work.
No, it's huge.
I'll just...
Now that I'm not telling a story, I'm actually locked in and I'm cooking.
Yes.
Damn, you got any other stories to tell? Or?
No, because I'm about to end the episode in like 10 seconds. Dude.
Yeah, but I'm trying to not have you locked in. I'm trying to stage the comeback. What do we need you to come third in this round?
Yeah.
All right.
You do. Third. Well, maybe I'll get third because I'm gonna fall. Like it's first or last for me in this game.
It's true. It's like
So it could be. Actually, I'm tilted. I'm towers right now.
Tower. I was on the bus. Saw him on the bus. Oh, GG.
No.
Damn.
That's what
You
I'm
lost
saying.
everything, bro. That's
All right.
absolutely crazy. I've never seen.
I just
such a
gotta beat
fall.
Sophie. I just gotta beat Sophie.
Oh shit! I need to go
If I'm
faster.
in second, then you should win.
Anyways, I saw Isaac.
Oh my God.
But the bus was full, so we just drove right
That's
past him.
right.
And I saw him watch it go by and go like, ah. And I was like, damn, that sucks.
Ooh, needed that. Wait, no. Stop it. There we go. I'm in second. The ice.
Yeah, get him
Fuck
a second,
you, bro.
Fuck you, bro.
Oh.
Uh-oh. I'm falling, bro.
Fuck.
My fallen
This is
kingdom
bad.
over here. You're almost like caught back up again. I don't really like that. Wait.
Fuck. No. No.
Wait, Sophie, place, fast.
I'm trying.
No!
Oh, yes. No, wait, I didn't realize I didn't win. Okay, I didn't realize I had to
Wait,
play
let's
four.
like-
Shit.
I
think you did. I think you
Oh
did.
my god, did I get
I didn't
second?
realize that my top
What?
bit fell off and I had to place more. Please.
Did I get second? Yeah! Oh. Thanks for watching, boys. That was fun. We'll see you in the summer, baby. Let's
sir.
go. Thanks for joining us, Sophie.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. I'm okay. What's up? Goodbye.